Zoe and I are in the camper today, and I went shopping yesterday because we've realised that given the fact that this camper is like 17 feet by 7.5 feet wide, it gives us like less than 128 square foot of space. So obviously by being in here full time, this isn't a vacation, this is going to be where we're living. So I'm trying to maximize the space as best I can. So I'm just going to show you a few of the things today that so far I've been trying to figure out where we can put them, how to make extra space and make use of every little bit of space that's in this camper. So I'm hoping that some of these things that I bought are going to fit, and I guess we'll see. One of the issues that we came across right away was we can't fit our full-size vacuum in here, and we probably wouldn't need it anyway because, you know, it's very small. So we actually went to Home Depot and got this handy dandy Black & Decker vacuum cleaner, which is awesome because, I mean, it's bagless, so obviously that's going to be really super easy to just empty it out every day. It even has attachments and things on it to be able to use on the couch, the bed, you know, all the little crevices. And then obviously by putting it on the wall, we are maximizing, and get it to go on, our space. So that way then, you know, we've got it here for everyday use, but it's not going to be on the floor, it's not going to be taking up room in a cupboard. So this was one of our first storage solutions. My second space saver idea was to try to make sure, because the cupboards here, you know, you've got very few of them in the kitchen, but we've got obviously a lot of food and tins and things like that, and so I've put these racks in here. So this one in the corner will be good for dishes, bowls, anything, you know, smaller, because we won't need that many. And then these two fit in here quite nicely, so I can it basically doubled my storage space. And I mean, I already checked to make sure that cans would fit on the top, and obviously they fit in the bottom anyway. So that's something. The bottom shelf will probably be for taller items and like our mason jars, things like that. So I've still got to figure out, which I think I'm going to use curtain rods to hold them in while we're traveling up to Tennessee. But, you know, I've just been trying to figure out what I could use to maximize the vertical space, because obviously, you know, it makes a big difference to us having that extra, just even that little tiny bit of space makes all the difference. Here's something else I found. I actually found this at Home Goods for $3.99, which is a pretty darn good price, an extendable helper shelf. So I can put this, I'm hoping to put this up in this closet here, because this closet's actually super long and it goes all the way through. So this is above the dinette. So I'm hoping that this will fit in here nicely to, again, give me extra space, because I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to put, you know, pots and pans and things yet. So I'm going to see if this one fits. Yay, it fits! So as you can see now, that gives me double the space in this little overhead closet, which will be very handy. So this is the rather roomy bathroom closet, and I took out, there was two shelving units, one was here, but they faced inwards towards each other. Now, because there's a hanging rail up here, which actually fits quite a lot, so I took out those shelving units and just put in these three baskets, so that way now, you know, socks and underwear and things can go in there, still utilize the hanging space, and then be able to put shoes or whatever at the bottom. And then, as my lovely assistant Zoe will show us, I repurposed these drawer units right here. So now I have 6 drawers here that we can use to put stuff in, which are actually pretty deep, they're pretty decent size. And then they're going to be a multi-use, because these are also going to be our TV dinner trays. So I found these two storage solutions. A 24 pocket over the door. It's actually a shoe organizer, but I'm actually thinking that I might end up using it for cans or other things. I'm not really sure yet, but if we just wanted to maximize the space over the door. Hi Zoe. And then this closet, which is another shoe organizer, which hopefully is going to hang in the closet above the bed. This is the installed over the door storage solution, and these are kind of nice because I like these mesh pockets, so I'm going to be able to see whatever we're able to put in there. So this might end up being, you know, extra can storage, or, you know, toiletries, or anything that we can think of that needs to be accessible. And this one fits perfectly on this door. Happy with that one? So the next job on my to-do list today is to move all of the cats. We have 5 cats in this cat cabin right here behind me, and I'm going to be moving all of those cats from the cat cabin into our lanai, which is where Tiny, Charlotte and Michaela currently are. Who's that, Charlotte? Be nice, guys. Peaches and Charlotte still at standoff. Oh, look. Man, you guys, you've probably never seen such big kitties. Uh-oh. Exploring. Michaela is not worried at all. She's just laying on the table. She knows all these guys anyway. But Charlotte, who's in the middle of the 2 orange cats right now, has never seen these 2. They've never been together. And Tiny is just watching over here. Oh, he's gonna be mad. Now this might be interesting because Taylor's the boss. Taylor's over here right now. Taylor is our matriarch, who's usually in charge, and she has never met Charlotte over here. So, I don't know, Peach is exploring. Thomas is over in with Tiny. I'm pretty sure that Tiny's going to be the most standoffish to begin with. He's quite a hisser, so he doesn't really always get along with everybody. Still got 2 more to bring in, so I guess we'll see how that goes. So far Charlotte's been rather, well, she looks mad, but she's not doing anything mean yet, so I guess we'll see. Ninja's a little nervous. He's the one who doesn't like storms, our black kitty. So we now have 7 in here. Tiny's kind of surrounded. Peach has decided he's gonna come and say hi. Oh, yep. It's alright, Peaches. Oh dear. No. No hissing at each other. Yeah, Tiny is not happy. Kind of knew this, but I'm really hoping that Tiny will like having the other male cats around as company, and because Peach and Thomas and Ninja are all the young boys, so just like Tiny, and they love to play, so I'm really hoping that maybe if he sees them playing that he's gonna want to play too, and then hopefully that will be kind of the common ground that gets them all used to each other. Got 1 more to do. She's the scariest, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to take one of these cat carriers to get her because she gets really nervous, and I took a chance carrying Ninja in and he did scratch me up a little. But Mama Cat, if she gets nervous, she'll pretty much take your skin off just to get away. So I'm just gonna be cautious with her. So I just brought Mama in. She's a little nervous right now, so she's trotting around trying to find where she's going to be safest. But now I'll go get some of their furniture in because we've taken a lot of it out. It's okay. It's okay, girl. So now we've got Thomas, Peaches, Tiny. He's a very angry Tiny at the moment. And then we have Mama over by the litter box, Charlotte behind the chair, Ninja above the chair, and then Taylor and Michaela on the table. So these guys are all going to have to now get used to each other. And we figured this was a slightly bigger area to do this in while they all get used to each other than, you know, just throwing them all into the cat cabin. Because in the cat cabin they'll have the catio, which is, you know, a nice outdoor space, but they've also got to get along so that they can all be able to go in and out of the window into the catio. And if they're all fighting, then one's going to block the window and then the others won't be able to get out. So we're trying to be methodical about this, and obviously for the cat's safety we figured this was the best option. Coming out to check on the cats. It's been really silent actually. Here's Tiny. Hi Tiny. Hi baby. They're still not that happy, but as you can see, we've got Michaela over here. We've got Peaches underneath the bench. I moved some of their furniture into here now, so now they've got a bit more space and a bit more room. There's Mama Cat. Hi Mama. I don't know if we've got, I think there's another cat probably under this chair. I can hear growling, so I'm assuming there is. I can't tell. Could be. And then I see Thomas is over in this corner. He's chilling behind one of these seats. I put one of these seats in here too. They have nicer furniture than we do. And then Taylor is hanging out here, and I put another chair here. So far so good. They seem to be completely fine with each other. There's only been trouble from Tiny. He's the only one who's been hissing and growling a little bit, but I was pretty much prepared for that because he was such a baby and he really wasn't around that many cats, which is funny because he came from such a huge colony. But of course he came here within like a week or so. So he's still adjusting a little bit. Are you a punk? Tiny. Are you Mama's punk? He's so mad. He'll get used to it.
Two strands up in the back fence. All of there's done. Got two more strands to put in this little run. Boiling. He found the only opening. Have at it now. Have at it now, buddy.